Most of the time on the paranormal community section on YouTube, you will more often than not see videos of people exploring various different abandoned buildings, local to their area, whether it be a school, a church, a hospital, or even sometimes large mansions. These are typically the kinds of places that are explored on YouTube, but in one video uploaded to Urbex Hill's YouTube channel, the channel owner Chris actually explores an entirely abandoned neighborhood, which is sure to cover you with goosebumps. Throughout the nearly hour-long video, Chris walks us through the neighborhood, which feels like something ripped straight out of The Walking Dead or The Last of Us, just because of how desolate and eerily quiet it is in the area. The neighborhood became abandoned in the 1990s after a terrible fire ravaged through and destroyed nearly every apartment building. For a while during Chris's investigation, nothing outright creepy happens, but that all changes when Chris decides to explore one of the charred buildings. Take a look at this. This door closing seemingly all by itself is just the first sign that this area is not just abandoned, but possibly haunted too. If any skeptics out there need more proof, then take a look at this shot right here and pay close attention to this part before the green slats can be seen. Did you see it? If not, I urge you to take a closer look, as you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of creepy looking ghost girl. Then, about 30 seconds later, something else that is very creepy can be seen. Watch this. A terrifying ghostly face can be seen appearing on the glass of the window, on the ground to the right-hand corner of the screen. The video goes on for a few minutes longer before Chris ultimately decides to pack his things and head home. This investigation is just proof that haunted and abandoned places can be anywhere, even the most unexpected of places, like an entire neighborhood. Bailey the Bailey runs a TikTok account known as Theater of the Absurd that focuses on his life adventures and also his experiences with being a caretaker at a theater, hence the title of his account. In the video, Bailey takes his camera out to the main stage of the theater and seems to be confident that he is going to be able to capture something of interest on camera. Sure enough, he did. As a matter of fact, what he saw that day scared him so much that he says he is contemplating quitting his job. After seeing the clip, I can't say that I blame him. Look at this scary piece of footage.
What's up, y'all? As always, if the sensor gets tripped, I film it just in case we see anything. So here we go. It's 9 p.m. on a Saturday. This is my life. So I'm walking through the main stage. Here, I'll flip it. Okay. Ghost light is on. No one in here. Hello? Okay.
although it can only be seen for a couple of seconds. If you look at the top balcony, you can see what appears to be two ghosts standing there while Bailey films from a distance. Of course, this could have been a setup, and these could just be two of Bailey's friends, but the video has an unmistakably realistic and eerie feeling to it that you just can't shake. There's also no over-the-top fake screaming or panicking noises here either. In fact, when Bailey does point the camera up to the balcony, he doesn't say a word. Perhaps because he's too shocked at what he's looking at to even make a noise. So, is this authentic footage of ghosts caught in a theater? Let me know your opinion in the comments. A Ghost is a volunteer paranormal research organization focused on providing education, training, and community outreach through scientific investigation, data collection, and analysis. They state that their goal is to help those who may be experiencing a haunting and wish to learn more about the phenomenon. They also operate a YouTube channel where they occasionally upload clips of their various different investigations. And as you will soon see for yourself, they can be pretty freaky. In this particular investigation, the crew behind A Ghost is going to the Homestead restaurant, located in West Seattle, Washington. Cameras at the ready, making sure that they don't miss out on anything creepy. It also seemingly doesn't take long at all for the crew members to film something creepy. Look at the doorway right here and see the terrifying thing that they were able to capture. Sadly, the video ends shortly after this, so we don't know full-length details as to what happened next as a part of this investigation, but this piece of footage may be enough to help prove the existence of paranormal entities. What do you think? Be sure to let me know your thoughts. Home videos from back when your sons or daughters were just little kids can, for most families, be some of the most precious videos in the world because you're able to essentially go through a virtual time machine and see life as it was for you and your family years in the past. In short, a home video of your kids is often a video you cherish, and upon first glance, this video of a young boy dancing along to a song by the rock band Green Day is exactly that too. An innocent and cute video. But this home video soon takes an incredibly sinister and unsettling turn.
Dance. Dan, look at Liza, go like this. Liza, hey, like this. Liza, look at, hey. Liza, go like this. Were you dancing to some Green Day? Dance, go.
The dancing boy turns around after a few moments, and it's then when he starts to look at something. This something strangely resembling that of another young boy. But if you look carefully, you can tell for certain that it's not a reflection from a mirror or anything like that, but rather a completely different child. In my opinion, this is one of the most unexplainable and creepy pieces of paranormal footage out there because it begs the question, if this is not paranormal in nature, then what else could it possibly be? I don't think we will ever get the answer. The Paranormies are a fast-growing YouTube channel that frequently uploads videos depicting abandoned building explorations as well as general paranormal investigations, all of them being highly unique and terrifying in nature. The backstory behind this investigation goes as follows. Richard inherited his grandparents' house after they passed away. After some time in the house, he began hearing noises coming from the attic. Richard decides to check the attic, thinking there could be an animal, but finds nothing except for a journal. Reading through the journal, there are descriptions of animal torture and sacrificial rituals, and the murder of a man. After that, the paranormal activity in the house got worse, so he decided to set up cameras while he was gone. The following piece of footage was recorded by Richard in the middle of the night. Right from the second it starts, it certainly gives off unsettling vibes, and those uncomfortable feelings turn out to be for good reason. Look at this creepy incident that occurs involving his phone. Then, another scene is shown that was filmed in the kitchen area of Richard's house, and at first, everything seems to be completely normal and innocent. But take a good look at the water machine, and you will see that something is very amiss here. Then a different angle a few moments later shows some very creepy things happening in the kitchen. Take a look.
To see if anybody, or to see who it was.
Yeah, right.
But you also mentioned on the phone when we talked to you that there was an odor as well.
Yeah, it almost smelled like a butcher shop.
A butcher shop.
Yeah.
I gotta say that's some of the best paranormal footage that I've ever seen. Who do you believe wrote the journal then?
I honestly have no idea.
Okay. What are you hoping to find out from our investigation?
Well, I'm kind of hoping that you guys are able to bring peace.
A while later in the video, the Paranormies are using an Ovilus device in one of the bedrooms, which speaks to them saying reason. Then immediately afterward, this happens.
Reason? What reason did you have? No way.
Oh, holy shit.
After this, they proceed to head outside to the exact spot where coordinates were given to them in a journal, fully expecting to find evidence, animal bones, or some sort of ritual, or maybe even a body. But while they are out there, they hear something truly terrifying, something that nobody would want to hear outside in a desolate area, much less at night. Watch and listen to this.
Ow. What is that, firewood? Oh my god!
In a separate part 2 video, we see more footage that was filmed from Richard in what appears to be a living room, and it doesn't take long at all for things to get a little unsettling. Look at what was captured. A couple of minutes later, the Paranormies are sitting down at a table for a moment, but still making sure that they are still recording. It's a good thing that they were, otherwise they would not have been able to capture this terrifying incident on camera.
Okay. Oh, that freaked the shit out of me. What
yeah,
is
now
it?
it's level.
Level?
Now it's starting to say stuff.
That's exactly what happened like in his video.
At the 12-minute mark in the investigation, they are finally trying to make communication with any potential spirits in the area, when the man behind the camera urges any potential spirits in the room to let us know you're here. Judging by what happens next, I think this spirit heard him.
Let us know you're here. Thank you. Oh, my hands are shaking.
The group then conducts the investigation in other areas of the house, but are stopped short when they hear something eerie coming from the upstairs area. Listen to this.
It sounds like somebody else is in this house.
Oh my God.
That's loud. That's...
Where is that coming from? It sounds like it's coming from behind me. Like up here.
Some people wouldn't dare go upstairs after hearing a sound like that coming from the area, but the paranormies are determined to get to the bottom of this and figure out what is in this house messing with them. One of the crew members walks downstairs for a moment, carrying his Ovilus device, which says something very creepy. He then asks the spirit to scream for him, and while it doesn't obey that command, it does do something else rather remarkable that definitely gives them the proof they need that they are not alone in that house. Look at this.
Scream? Can you scream for me? Can you imagine?
Whoa. Light just went on again.
Oh my God.
If this video is authentic and nothing about it was staged in any way, then I must say that the Paranormies video is definitely creepy and is amazing proof of the existence of the paranormal. And that was 5 scary videos not for the faint of heart.